I just wanted a weekend off.
Scrolled through Amazon, looked at every rooftop tent out there, but none of them made sense. Too complicated, too expensive, or just not made for our utes. So we made our own. Fits anything from a Hilux to a BYD Shark. Packs flat, sets up in minutes. Let us show you.
So this is our new rooftop tent. All right, so it's got 2 side windows. Is that a little sunroof? Got a little sunroof, is it? What do you reckon? You can see the stars? Oh, look at that little moon roof there. That's cool. Side, and it's a full alley housing. So with roof racks, in case you want to put any accessories on the top of the roof. Let's see how good the boys are. They've never touched it. Can you guys close this up for me? All right, so that goes like that. Put all your flaps in. Now you need to get the little, this doovie thing. Now what this does is, this pulls all the sides in, so when it's on your car, you're not fighting with it all right? And then also, you got that strap. All right, so when you're trying to pull it down on a high car, you can pull it down, but for now, we'll just pull this down, and then this goes inside. How good's that? All right, let's lift it over and get it onto the car. We've adjusted the tub rack to fit. It was a bit of mucking around, trying to get it to fit perfectly according to the rails for the rooftop tent, but that's the joys of having universal products. The track will line up perfectly now with this and with this there. You can see we've marked our measurements, made that fit so it's perfectly gonna sit there, these 2 rails, and then the bolts will drop straight down and we'll be able to bolt it up. So under here, if you have a look, these bolts will drop straight in that track. So we've got the new tent on the BYD Shark. Nico, let's see how you open it. So you open the 4 latches around it, okay? So once you've opened your 4 latches, you just open it up like this, as easy as that. Throw your strap over the top, like that. Pull your elastic band over the side here, like that. Pull your ladder out, like this. And once you pull it all the way out, you just pivot it on that, as easy as that. Once that's out all the way, then you start with the top, you click it up, start at the top, click it up, and then that's there now. Okay, you probably want to go 1 more maybe. Yeah. That's it, now it's right to stand on. So he'll grab the rods in the rod bag. Once you get your rods out, they got little slots on them, so you got to make sure you put them in the right way. Make sure the hook's facing up, like so. 1 on that side, 1 on that side, and then he'll jump up and just feed it onto these little nylon, so feed it into there. 1 there, 1 there, and that's your tent done. All right, then you can do the windows, which are on this side. I'll even open the door for him. So you put your rod in there, put your rod in there, and these ones go on the rings. You just put it in upside down, so make sure you got them facing upwards, and then put your little ring in, easy as that. And then you got windows, so you can undo your little windows, you got mosquito mesh. So you just grab a little power bank, you can slide this to the side, because this is meant for your shoes and stuff. All right, so Nico will jump in now, and he'll just show you. So you'll plug in the USB cable on the back right-hand side. So once you plug in the USB cable, there should be a light button in the corner there as well on the lead. That's it, and then you got your interior light. How cool is that? A few different dimming modes. Storage, oh, you do have, yeah, look at that. So you don't get all the mosquitoes in here. So we're inside. Now up here is also another little sunroof. All right, so you open that and you got a little sunroof there, which is pretty cool. Zip that back up. So you can see up through here, you can get a bit of light from outside, so natural daylight, which is pretty cool. Then you got a window on this side, a window on that side. And this bit is adjustable, so you undo this. And to get tension on this, you pull this out like that and then lock them out. Okay, so look at that, he's got heaps of room. Is it comfy?
It's pretty good.
New tent that we've got on the market. They'll be in stock very soon for all your utes on the market, or anything you want to put it on really. Then you've got some nice crossbars on the top there if you're gonna put max tracks or anything like that. When used with our low tub rack, it actually lines up really perfectly with the height of the rack we've got for the BYD Shark. So it's just a little bit proud of the rack, but it looks really cool. So I'll get him to close it up and we'll get some photos and videos done. But you can order that at savagetech.com.au. Hope you guys enjoyed that little video. And that's what my Shark's currently looking like. And the bull bar is very, 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 very close to getting released. But yeah, and that's our roof. We've even put Starlink, thanks to my mate at All Terrain Action. If you go to their website, All Terrain Action, you can order that from them. We also do stock them, we just don't have them currently in stock. We'll be able to supply and fit them in Queensland. But that's our light bar, our 40-inch light bar, which looks really sexy. Look how awesome the whole setup looks. The Starlink, I'm actually gonna flush that a little bit more, about probably another 10 mil down, so it'll be flush with the platform. These are grab handles with some little lights, so you've got your lights for at night time when you're camping. But that's my setup on my BYD Shark, and we've got a few little accessories on here. So in the back, this is our new molly panels for left and right. They're prototypes. And then we've also got our sexy rock sliders. Check it out. So full rock sliders mounted to the rail. They're an aluminium top. These aren't finished, so we're gonna put some design and artwork on there. All right, so these are just prototypes, all manufactured in Australia and designed in Australia. Anyway, hope you like my BYD Shark. Peace out, have a good one.